I'm going to tell you the story about Brer Rabbit and the Tar Baby. Now, Brer Rabbit was a happy-go-lucky rabbit who had a way of doing things he had no business doing in the first place. Well, I recollect just the other day, Brer Rabbit hopping down the road just happy as could be, with no idea what was going on the other side of the hill. Brer Fox and Brer Bear were scheming. Brer Fox had been wanting to eat Brer Rabbit for just the longest time, and he had a plan. They were making a tar baby. They were making it to look like a real person because they wanted to trick Brer Rabbit. So they formed it out of sticky tar, and they even put some hair on him from Brer Bear's tail and his hat. And then they took that tar baby and set him up by the side of the road and just hid out behind a tree waiting on Brer Rabbit to come by. And sure enough, he did. Hippity-hopping down the road, happy as could be, and he stopped. He saw that tar baby, and he said, "Howdy!" Well, of course, the tar baby didn't say anything, and so he said, "Well, maybe you just didn't hear me. I'll say it again. I said, how do you do?" Well, the tar baby didn't say anything, so Brer Rabbit was beginning to get kind of angry. "Did nobody ever teach you any manners? I'll give you the count of 3 to say hello. 1, 2, 3, and Tar Baby just smacked him in the chest, and down into the Tar Baby went his fist. So he took his other fist and he smacked him on the other side. Now he had 2 fists stuck in there, and he began to pull and tug, and pretty soon tar was just all over him, and he was just stuck. He was a mess, and he froze as he heard laughter. Brer Fox and Brer Bear hopped out from behind the tree and started laughing. "Ha ha ha, we finally got you, Brer Rabbit." Brer Fox said, "Now I've got my dinner, yay." Well, Brer Rabbit, was small, so he had to be smart, and he thought for a minute. "I've got an idea. Well, whatever you do, just don't throw me in that briar patch. Please, just don't throw me in that briar patch." Well, Brer Fox wasn't really all that smart, and so he said, "Well, that's just exactly what we're going to do. We're going to throw you in that briar patch." So they picked him up and they threw him over into the briar patch. And they waited a moment, expecting him to scream out as the briars and everything cut into his flesh. But that's not what happened. They heard laughter. "Ha ha ha! Ha ha!" said Brer Rabbit. "Hey, I was born and raised in a briar patch. I'm right at home here." Ooh, Brer Fox got angry. He stopped and he gritted his teeth and he looked at Brer Bear and said, "Tricked again." And Brer Rabbit found his way out of that briar patch and scampered on home, happy as could be.